Hello dear traders, welcome back. Market Analytics, opening up the new trading week. We're back with the dollar index. Now, last time we were here, we just noticed how price had bounced off these two very significant resistance levels, the 98.42 and just a tag above it, 98.48, creating this very strong cluster of resistance. And that came right after price had already made this huge failure to break through 98.85. So we've had a couple, right? We had this double failure in relatively short span of time. Then I want to show you what happened later, right? So we've had well, pretty much the last 5, 6, 7 days, price had been trading sideways. And it seemed to be, well, if you look at the daily chart, which is relatively noisy, right? We've seen price basically cross back and forth over 98.04. We know that's another important key level, the mid-high key level, 98.04. Price did not pay a lot of respect. Looking at the, judging it from the daily perspective, well, at least until yesterday. Well, obviously I'm talking about Friday, right? Because you can see last Friday was actually acknowledging that 98.04, but the rest of the days before, not so much. But now I want to switch to the weekly. I want to filter out that excess noise. Take a look. This is a wonderful formation where you can see there's 3 consecutive spikes. The first obviously had this huge pullback on these 2 key levels I was mentioning before, right? 98.42, 98.48. Then last week, take a look. A couple of weeks ago, we've had this huge spike, even longer than the previous one. Same levels, again, really nice checkup here, and basically crossing back below 98.04. This was a stunning turnaround, right? And of course, last week, guys, another confirmation. That's what it is. It's just a third consecutive confirmation that the 98.04 is a massive resistance level, and it's probably going to hold, right? It's probably going to push against price in such a way that we'll have here a downside trend, at least a downside move. I would say to 97.14. 96, that's at least from the short-term perspective, we can easily hit that level before price can come back up, I would say, back to the higher section here, to that 98.04 and up, right? So this is from the weekly perspective. It looks pretty sound, right? So we're basically digging in our bearish conviction, right? We're getting stronger signals that the dollar is about to continue and weakening, right? Just to continue weakening against most of the currencies probably. But yeah, we're definitely looking forward for price to begin to descend towards 97.14 and 96.96. We should probably also mention the 200-day moving average right now at 96.80, which is also roughly around the area of the previous low. Take a look, the previous low. This should also be another price level to take under consideration. 96.73. This is the potential we feel the dollar index could could manifest in the next few days or so. All right, so it's going to be really interesting to come back and follow up on the dollar index, especially on the battle that's going down right now as we speak against that same 98.04, which proved to be super stubborn as a resistance level. All right, guys, that's about that for the dollar index. That's about that for this assessment. We'll have to come back. That's what we'll do. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.